Hello, this is the task number one, the role of the materials designer, material design subject, student Joana Stefania Misa Huitrago. I am a 41 language student, teacher Diana Costosa Cruz, University UNAP, 2022. I'm going to answer for the following questions. First question, what was the conception of materials development? Well, it is important to take into account that the development of materials was not carried out in the same way as it is today, due to the emergence of new technologies and new approaches to learning. Development materials have changed significantly because teacher awareness of two issues. The first, the huge production in the interest of methodologies and materials using for teaching, and two, the importance of including student voices in order to update teaching materials. What does developing materials demand from teachers? Give a list its demands and explain them. Developing materials have helped satisfy students' learning objectives and styles, preferences, and expectations. For this reason, the teachers must always be attentive and willing to see the needs of their students in different areas. First demand is diversity. The teachers should consider that the students learn at particular speeds and success in different manners when developing their materials. Second, incorporate group activities. The teacher should promote group learning activities because these type of activities improve self-esteem in students and lower anxiety. Besides, they are helpful in sharing information, comparing with each other's learning, and long-term learning. Creation pleasant learning. The teacher should create material to promote enjoyment, motivation, engagement, and interaction. Reflective designers. Material development requires designers to be reflective and receptive with regard to their teaching practice. Risky teachers. Willing to take risks and make decisions related to the way they handle the classes, as well as attentive to complimenting and praising their students all the time. See a student as holistic, unique individuals. The teacher be able to minimize differences and maximize similarities among students and match students' language learning needs. What are the components of creating and adapting didactic learning materials? First component is need assessment. The teachers must frequently make decisions regarding aims, strategies, and material. Those must be based on a systematic and well-informed needs assessment. Setting goals. Another significant aspect when developing materials is the setting of learning goals and objectives, which should be focused to satisfy needs and expectations of students. Um, Conceptualizing content. This third component is about incorporations of language aspects and language learning development. Third, selecting and developing materials and activities. A proper selection of activities must consider a range of factors as such the course purpose, students' age, interests, needs according to students' particular learning styles, um, organization of content and attitude. Teachers can structure activities and content in three distinct fashions known as the building, the recycling, and the frequency and matrix approaches. Evaluation. This process is very important because allows the teacher to check what students have understood about the content topics. Resource and constraints. Teachers ought to be resourceful and can encourage to use available resources. In your opinion, what is the principal role of the teacher when designing language learning materials? Materials development inspires teachers to take advantage of their knowledge and creativity. The fact that material should have an impact on the students' curiosity, attention, and interests refers to materials that make use of different types of source, TV, newspaper, internet sites, radio, magazines, letters, etc. To achieve this, teachers should know her students and her objectives to develop, adapt, an activity for a particular teaching aspect. These materials ought to be relevant, useful, and focused on what the students are learning at that point. Thank you.